What's up? B&H Outdoors out here, back at it with another video. So today we're actually in my backyard. My house is over that way. And yeah. So before we get into this video, I just want you to do me a favor. And down in this corner, I think it might be in this one, but down in the corner there's a YouTube button. Hit that, and then hit the subscribe button next to it, or swipe up and hit it up there. Doesn't matter. Just do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. So if you can't tell from the title, today's video is a review on the Garcia, as you can see right there, Black Max. Ow. As you can see right there. So it's got a 5. I'm just gonna read it off so I don't say anything wrong. It does have a 5-gear bearing. Swedish engineered. Didn't even know that. It does have a 6.41 gear ratio. I've had this reel for a while now. The pound line I have on it right now is 14 pound. I've been using 14 pound for a while now, and the rod I have it on right now, because I currently do not have the money to get a different and better rod, is just a 6-foot medium heavy action. Right now what I have, I'm just going to practice throwing with to show you guys how it works, is just a 3/8 ounce jig, or half ounce. I don't really remember. But what I really like about it is just, I love the snap. So if you don't have a bait caster, but you're looking to buy one, and that's why you're looking at this, I would recommend this as your first bait caster, honestly. It's really good. I believe they have right-handed retrieve too. This is a left-handed retrieve. This is $40 to $60 depending on where you get it. At Walmart, at least my Walmart, this was $40. It's really good. But I'm just going to go over it really quick. If you don't know anything about bait casters, I'll give you a quick rundown real quick. So over here, this is the braking system. I have it almost turned all the way off because I've been using a bait caster for a while. But if this is where it's all the way off, or basically all the way off, but I would recommend that if you're just starting out with a bait caster, you'll have it all the way down at the max, right there. I'd recommend if you're starting there, and then just slowly work your way up. This is tension. You want to make it so when your bait hits the ground, there's zero backlash. I'll actually loosen it and just give you and show you a little bit of what that would actually look like. So I'll drop it, and that's what it looks like because my tension was way too loose. That is a bad thing. That can either turn in to a bird's nest, or it's just called backlash. If I'm wrong about that, you call it something else, let me know in the comments. But it's really good reel. Like I said, I've been using it. I've beat the heck out of this thing. I've thrown it, I've dropped it. I haven't like thrown it, but if you've ever like broke it off, or a fish has got off, you kind of get mad and you just kind of, I've done that a lot. So you can do basically anything with this reel. I really like it. It's perfect size. I cannot tell you what the spool size is. I forget that. I just kind of half it. But so I'm just going to show you. I'm going to get up on this table and I'm just going to pitch a couple times for you so you can just get a look at it. I actually need to fix my tension really quick because it's still a little loose. You don't want it too loose, but because like I said, too loose is not very good. So what you want to do is get like 10 inches, just have it out even, let go. Got to tighten my tension some more. So my advice to you is, if you had more rods and reels, just instead of just keep retying, using one transition. I know a lot of people love this reel. Reel, it's good. I've had some reels. It doesn't like to cast overhand. This is more of a like finessey type reel. You can't just like just hammer it out there as most reels are. Don't work very well. So you can do it. You can overarm it. You can overarm it. Yeah. You can also side arm it. But I would think you'll want longer than a 6-foot rod. But that's just my demographics. It's pretty good for flipping too. Again, longer rod, it would be better. But, you got to work with what you got, I guess. So, yeah. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take you guys inside in my room. I'm going to just talk about some more, maybe take it apart. I don't really know. But you guys will know because just now I'll be in my room. Okay, guys. So we're actually not going to take it apart. We're just going to go over the perks of this and why it's good and all that. So, actually, one of the reasons it's good is because of how affordable it is over others. Like the Silver Max is $50 or $60, I believe, at the same place I got this. So, I know some of you may be like a Luz fan or somebody else's fan, but it's really affordable. It works great. Don't know why I was looking over here. Look, I should be looking at you guys. Anyway, it can fit basically anybody's hands. I mean, I don't have very big hands. I mean, I don't have really small hands either, but this is really adjustable. You can it's really easy to access and everything. Tension. It's not a pain in the butt, and it actually works. I've had bait casters. I have a bait caster that its tension broke because it was, I don't know, cheap and mad, I guess. You can squeeze it. It actually does have a bar that I believe is specially made for you to hook your stuff onto, like hooks and stuff, if your rod doesn't have a spot for it. Which the rod I have it on does, but when I get a new rod for this reel, it might not. But yeah. I say and a lot. It is made in China, I think. Yeah, it is. This is the third generation, the third gen. I didn't say that while we were outside. I should have. Anyway, and then the drag is really good. I'm putting all my pressure down on the spool, and it's still going. So imagine catching a big old fish. Overall, it's a great reel. If you're looking to get one, I do this. There's a lot of other videos, I'm sure, saying like, oh, this is the best thing. If I had to rate this thing 1 through 10, I'd give it a 8, 7 or 8, because although it has its perks and it's cheap and it's really good, there are better ones out there. So, hold on. Sorry. Guess what, guys? Googling Squad upload a new video. Oh yeah, and it's 8:50 or 8:05. I don't know how to tell time on a digital clock. Look at me. Yeah, it'll pretty much fit on any rod. It's really good. I can't stress it enough. Anyway, what I was saying is the only downsides are it is plastic. Pretty much all plastic. This, I think, is metal. I'm not sure. It's really smooth. Makes a nice noise. And again, I just love the loud pop. And yeah. So basically what I'm saying is 7 or 8 out of 10. For its price, it is the best bang for your buck. And you can do and cast pretty much anything. Except, I actually regret saying that. On a 6-foot rod, with that thing, you cannot cast everything. I have this little Rapala thing. Here, this is it compared to my finger. It does not cast this at all. I kept trying, and I kept messing up my line. I kept getting a bunch of backlash, and my birds nested it like twice. Well, fishing in tournament. But the lake was horrible, so I didn't really care. You could throw a swim bait. You can throw a jig. What else do I have on my desk? You can throw Texas rigged lizards. I don't even know what I did with this, but yeah, see? Oh, that's a greenish tail. Sorry. Heck, yeah, I guess you can just throw that too, I guess. I don't even know where this came from. Okay, you can throw these in a wacky regular Texas rig. You can basically throw anything you really want to a certain extent. So with that being said, I hope you liked this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you liked and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.